important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce. It really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Gordon out there with Maxey. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's George in at the power forward. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. Eric Gordon on the wing. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Dort misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's the 3. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by George.
The shortest 3 in the game. Maxey solid from that corner.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
So it's Philadelphia now, after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Embiid with the screen on Caruso. Gordon kicks to Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. We'll see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Sees the alley-oop. Williams with the block. Lets it go from deep. Oubre can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. The 76ers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Out left to the wing. Here's Caruso. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Drops one in from the wing. Thunder trailing by 5. Williams, a screen on Maxey. The tray sinks the triple. Williams has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Oklahoma City.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. And the Thunder another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchises.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And here is Williams. Following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Holmgren can't hit. Here's George. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Caruso. Williams with the ball. Maxey covering.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
George sets a screen for Maxey. Pass to George. Now here's Embiid. Here's Maxey. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. And last touch by Holmgren. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. From outside, off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Williams, a screen on Embiid. Three-pointer. That's good from Williams on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got 12 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Oh, and he got the ball!
Wow. Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 100 type.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You'd love to see it.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Yabusele. He's out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. And it's Council missing. The Thunder leading by 5. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
And the 3 ball is good. He's got 5.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction. Williams' shot is off. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Council releases from the wing and drills it. The Thunder with the lead. Now here's Wallace. He's got 5. Joe finds Wallace. Back to Joe. Drills the 3-pointer. Joe's got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
It's good.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scores mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
Wallace against Lowry. Pass to Joe. And here is Wallace. There's a screen. Back to Joe. Williams passes to Hartenstein. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The 76ers trail by 7. Drummond with a screen on Wallace. And Kyle Lowry, good for 3. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Joe. Drives to the hoop. And the layup's good off the glass. Joe's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Lowry passes to Drummond. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
A tall and powerful big. Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside.
They set the pick. Pass to Joe. And 1:01 left now here in the second. Wallace misses. The 76ers trail by 4. Lowry kicks to Drummond. Here's Yabusele. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Joe finds Wiggins. Back to Joe. No good with the triple. 76ers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Drummond, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 2-point Thunder lead.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Wallace against Lowry. Wallace with the ball. Driving in. Outside Williams. And that's it for the first half. And right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half.
What you love about Max is he plays with so much energy, it's hard to keep up with.
Oklahoma City's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Williams finds Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 points. That one goes. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
The 3 from George. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
This one for 3. Oubre inside the three-point line. And no good. The Thunder leading by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. And here is Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. And George now top of the key. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Gordon. And he gets the bucket. Gordon's got his first 2 points.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Maxey passes to George. Offensive rebound. Embiid puts it right back. Whoa, wow.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities?
There's a screen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Off target with his three.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Embiid kicks to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Oubre sets the screen for Embiid. My goodness, Joel Embiid, spectacular.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid with the steal. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Maxey stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Oubre with the steal. And here we go. Embiid finds Gordon. Takes a three. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. And it's now only a 1-point Thunder lead. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by a point. And right after this, we'll bring you this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, Andre Drummond is out there with Yabusele. Then there's Lowry. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Lowry with the ball. He's against Williams. Pass to McCain. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City trailing. Ball is with the ball. Lowry picks him up. And finished off by Williams. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Yabusele passes to Lowry. Over to the left wing. Here's McCain. Covered by Joe. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Williams with the block. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Joe. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. A three. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's McCain. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb. McCain's got 5 points in the quarter. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
The 76ers lead. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Joe Good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome. And answering the call, Andre Drummond giving this team some huge buckets down the stretch.
Ball is the pass to Joe. And the Thunder going with the whole new group out there. Some changes for Philadelphia. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Caruso sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Thunder lead by 3. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. From deep, George. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
The kick out to Williams. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. George. Offensive rebound. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. Nobody near Williams. Rebound by the 76ers. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Maxey kicks to Gordon. Outside, George. Misses the 3.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Oubre for 3. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Outside Williams. A wide open look here for Caruso. Buries it from outside.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game in the
between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Allen and KD are the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Josh Okogie. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Durant. Offline with a three. Here's Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Booker, pass to Durant. The three is up. Drops in the three.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
Outside, Williams. Fades back. And Booker pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. He can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the bucket by Oklahoma City.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Williams, a screen on Booker. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Outside, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
For three, Booker. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Caruso misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Screen by Durant. Booker for three. They get it back. Allen on the wing. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat, and KD's name came up pretty quickly. I asked Coach about strategy for Durant, and he said, I want to get physical with him, make sure he's not getting easy looks at the hoop, and ruffle his feathers. So the orders from the defense are to stay tough with Durant. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Caruso, 6 on the shot clock. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talent would be better suited elsewhere.
Booker finds Durant. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
How competitive is Kevin Durant? You make a three, I'll make one right in your eye.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Durant covering. Williams with the screen. Dort against Booker. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Caruso. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City trailing. Lets the three fly. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Pass to Nurkic. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. They set the pick. There's the drive. Out left to the wing. Fires the three. And it's Holmgren missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Booker fires from way outside. And a miss there on the triple.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Durant. Nurkic passes to Durant. Connects from downtown. Durant's got 12 points.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
They've got Cason Wallace. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Joe in at the 2. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Now here's Beal. Outside Jones. The dive for the ball. Oh, it's stolen. Joe with the ball. O'Neal covers. Back to Wiggins. Outside Joe. Shot clock at 5. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Well, OKC has a great track record with their draft picks, and it seems like they got another one in Cason Wallace.
Wallace was the 10th pick in 2023. He's going to give you great physical pressure defense on the perimeter, and then he's going to play to his strength offensively. OKC rarely misses with their draft picks, and they didn't on this guy.
Now here's Joe. Back to Williams. Wallace outside. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. It's a tie ball game. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Beal, the pass to Bowl. For 3. They get it again. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Wallace. Let's go with a 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. There's a screen. Joe up top. Three-pointer. Plumlee pulls down the board. Suns trail by 3. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Wiggins. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Beal, the pass to Bowl. The 3 drains the triple. Bowles gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Wallace. 5 points in the game. Hartenstein passes to Wallace from the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Pass to Bowl. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
No problems knocking that one down. Bulls got 6 points in the quarter.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Outside Joe. Wallace outside. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. And stolen by Bull. Now here's Beal. Watched by Wallace.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Hartenstein finds Wiggins. Now here's Williams. Bull covering. Here's Wallace. Second shot opportunity. Hartenstein passes to Wiggins. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, got a piece of it.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Left side Joe. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thunder out in front, up 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Josh Okogie is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Allen in at the 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Now here's Williams. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Durant. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pure from 3-point range.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his 3-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Thunder leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. To the paint. It's Dort on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Williams misses. Suns trail by 8. Pass to Nurkic. For 3, Allen sends it home from 3-point land. Allen's got 6.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. And here's Caruso outside. That shot is off. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Booker for 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game now. Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix doors.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
Back to Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Suns trail by 3. For the tie. Oh, Booker from the parking lot.
How about Booker playing a little bit of cat and mouse, smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, BA, this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie.
Well, the speed and athleticism of Bradley Beal on display, streaking out for the early offense.
Outside Joe. The 3 is up. Oklahoma City gets it back. And stolen by Jones. Beal with it. Now Wiggins defending. Beal, the pass to Bowl. For the lead. Offensive rebound. Pass to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Good as the jump shot falls. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Outside Joe. Wallace outside. The 17-footer. It's good. Joe's got 8.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Beal surveying the D. Fires for 3. That doesn't go either for Beal. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Now it's a 3-point Thunder lead. 3-pointer. Beal. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Jalen Williams. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Aaron Wiggins. Jalen Williams is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Isaiah Joe, and it's Wallace in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Joe, 6 to shoot. Over Beal. Joe misses. Suns trail by 3. In transition, here they come. That one's good for 2.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Wallace, left side. Pass to Hartenstein. They set the pick. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Wiggins outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Dort comes in for Wiggins. Caruso, he's checked in for Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. Back to Booker. Here's the 3. And Booker, cash on the three.
Boy, the delivery from Booker, so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. From deep, Holmgren. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Booker fires from way outside. Caruso grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. The rebound by Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Thunder trail by 6. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And another miss by Oklahoma City. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, you just get to your spot and rise and fire. The confident pull-up from Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Booker for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. The 3 ball. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Williams. And it's now only a 1-point Phoenix lead. Williams against Durant. Here's Booker. Offensive rebound. The kick to Durant. From behind the arc. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Pass to Holmgren. It's stolen by Nurkic. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Booker for 3. Suns keep it alive. There's a screen by Nurkic. There's the 3. Offensive board. Durant with it. Outside Booker. Fires from deep. Booker missing again.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. It's picked off. Durant for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 4. Pass to Caruso. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Williams fires it. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
NBA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Durant for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
For 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Booker on the take. Allen outside. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They played. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris.
talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The forwards, Allen and Durant. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 2. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
With 3, Booker, offensive rebound, out to KD. Nurkic a screen on George. Fires the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Eric Gordon on the wing. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Allen. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime and Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Ball's not loose. The 3 from KD. And the Suns get it back. Pass to Booker. For 3, Oubre. It's good from long range.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
KD a screen on Embiid. Nurkic finds Booker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Scooped up. From outside the arc. And the rebound by Nurkic. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Durant, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game as this keeps up.
Bangs home the trifecta.
For his size, Embiid shouldn't be this good from range. I mean, that just speaks to his raw talent.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
That doesn't go either for KD. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. So it's Phoenix now after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Allen for the 3, and Eric Gordon pulls it down. Philadelphia's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Philadelphia.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
Booker, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oubre can't get it to go. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now, here's Maxey. Nothing on the board. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
With 3, Booker, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. George, no good. Booker outside. Kicks it out to Allen. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to...
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Andre Drummond is out there with Martin. Then there's Lowry. And it's McCain in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter.
Those boards appear to me like easy money for Bol. Then the awareness to put it back through, that's good work.
Lowry for 3. Outside Martin. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Bol is screen on Lowry. And Beal kicks to Bol. Lowry against Beal. From deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Beal.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
3-pointer, Lowry. Here's Drummond. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Drummond's got his first basket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
O'Neal sets the screen for Beal. Launches a 3. They get it back. The shot will not fall. The 76ers leading by 4. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Inside, deflects the pass, and so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Off target from 3-point range. Suns trail by 4. Here's Bol. Back to Lee. Bol setting the pick for Lee. Picked away. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Lowry's a do-it-all point guard for sure. Passing, scoring, defense, he checks all the boxes.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Drops in the breakaway layup. Lowry's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Goal, that's good. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. Some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Lee kicks to O'Neal. Lee sets a screen for O'Neal. Back to Lee. Pass to Beal. Here's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Here's Martin. And Bull sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And they pick up two. Martin's got 9 points now in the quarter. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
It's stolen by Lowry. Yep, that one goes. And now a 3-point 76ers lead.
And you love this tenacity from Lowry. Sometimes he's capable of doing it all by himself.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Martin.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Bull, the pass to Plumlee. Lee outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Martin. Takes it inside.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers bringing the quarter to a close with I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Philadelphia leading by 7. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the shooting guard position.
Quick release from Gordon. Like seeing him shoot it as soon as he gets it.
With 3, Booker. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's George finishing it off.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. And both free throws good for Nurkic. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Oh, a nice show of strength that time from Paul George, absorbing the hit and still carving out space to get the shot to go down.
And Booker kicks to KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker. KD's got 14.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Here's Maxey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
We've seen Tyrese Maxey and his game go to another level. Clark, what makes him a top-level scorer in your opinion?
Kevin, there are a couple of things that really stand out. His sheer speed with the ball is remarkable. His fearlessness and confidence, every great scorer has that. And then his ability to knock down the three-point shot off the catch or off the dribble gives him an added step of quickness when he's taking it to the rack. And all of that makes him a dynamic scorer.
Here's Maxey. Misses in close. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Nurkic, the pass to Durant for the lead. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. In the corner, George with it. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Durant finishing it off in transition.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Outside, George drills the three-pointer. George has got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 9 to the floor so far in the third.
Yeah, understands when to make the right play. Lowry refused to let the fast break opportunity go to waste.
Beal against Lowry. Bol dishes to Plumlee. Launches it. Plumlee with a screen on Martin. Bol can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And finished off by Martin.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to McCain. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
A good display of Lowry's court vision there. Nice feed to the open man.
Bol is screen on Lowry. Here's Bol in the corner. O'Neal with it. Outside, Beal. O'Neal sets the screen for Beal. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Lowry. Andre Drummond is out there with Martin. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Phoenix. Free throw good from Eric Gordon. And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep, too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Oubre, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Crafty
crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Nobody near Nurkic. His three-pointers off the mark. Gordon, the pass to Maxey. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. And here's Gordon from outside. Good on the triple. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
And really, the three-point shot is Gordon's specialty. When he squares himself up, there's a real high chance he's dropping it in.
Back to Durant. Jacks up a three. And Embiid pulls it down.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And Durant with the block.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, the problem for the offense.
Booker converts on the break.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Maxey looking it over. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Booker the pass to Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Gordon kicks to Maxey. George with the screen on Booker. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Pass to Okogie. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. The Suns making a switch here. Beal's checked in.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 3.
6 to shoot. Booker finds KD. With the fadeaway. Booker, no good.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Kicks it out to Allen. Outside, Beal. Beal with a screen on George. Durant just inside. Durant going down a sledgehammer.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey. 14 points for Joel Embiid.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Durant with the screen on Maxey. Buckle up for Devin Booker.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Outside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
Hey, you know that George is going to take the shot when the game is up for grabs. I mean, that's who he is, and that's what's expected of him. He's an exceptional decision maker in these situations, which makes it even more obvious.
Yes!
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Here's KD. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
Well, in my mind, KD is one player that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late game situations.
Now, here's Maxey. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And it's Phoenix's ball.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And he makes both free throws.
He doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not on the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
9 seconds left in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. Both free throws good from Booker. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Tyrese Maxey out there with Gordon. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Here's KD. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Yusuf Nurkic. That's his 4th personal foul.
Well, a free throw drops for Embiid.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Durant for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Here's KD. 2 free throws coming up, and here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
The play is under video review under NBA rules. There will be a 2-minute review to the play.
It's so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
There's the triple. Philadelphia with the new shot clock. George dishes to Embiid. Pass to Gordon. Oubre outside. 4 on the clock. Back to Gordon. For the 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
Outside for George. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
KD finds Allen. Action coming off the assist from KD.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Cranes the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
I'm not quite ready to go there yet, but it certainly sounds like the crowd is with you on that idea.
George with the ball. From the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Beal can't get it to go. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. Leading by 5. And it's George finishing it off.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like this.
And Booker kicks to KD. Drills it from outside.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Up top, Maxey. And Durant sends it back. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Greg.
Promises to be an up-tempo affair, Brent. Both teams aren't shy about getting out on the break.
I think about it, BA, are the coaches telling each of their teams tonight, look, as fast as we get out in transition, we have to do the same in terms of getting back in transition defense. Just slow them down 3 or 4 seconds to make them set up anything in the half-court offense, and ultimately that could win out here tonight.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3. Maxey with it, guarded now by Williams. Embiid from outside, nails it from beyond the arc.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Maxey. And here's Oubre. Lets the 3 fly. And the 76ers another 3.
Nice to see Oubre step up and do that.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, BA. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Embiid from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. George against Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
Maxey with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Launches a 3. And it's Maxey missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. And the 3 off target. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And here's Gordon from the arc. The Thunder with the rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Outside, Williams. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Dort, no good. The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. The shot is good by Gordon.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
The kick out to Williams. Holmgren with it. Takes the 3. Can't get it to drop. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Shoots over Embiid. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, BA. And lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
That one's no good. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Down low. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Caruso misses. Philadelphia leading by 3. George with it, and it's Dort picking him up. George's shot is off for Oklahoma City. They've gone 3 of 8 so far. Williams against Gordon. Pass to Holmgren. Now Caruso. The kick out to Williams. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Screen by Holmgren. Releases. Williams misses.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Great open look there. Gordon's got 9 points.
An effective jumper from Eric Gordon. Constantly has the defense playing that guessing game, and right now he's guessing right.
The kick out to Williams. George against Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great. Eric Gordon getting it done for Philadelphia. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
They've got Andre Drummond, and it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Pass to Council. Here's McCain. 3-pointer. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
He can intimidate. He comes from the elbows. He attacks the offensive glass, and he gives you second possessions.
Outside Joe. Williams with the screen. Hartenstein passes to Wiggins. Joe with the ball. To the left side wing. Here's Hartenstein. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Yabusele. There's the triple. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Lowry, no good. Stolen by Drummond. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
And last season, Brett, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, B.A. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Yabusele blocked. Joe on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. And the basket by Joe.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
To the inside. Here's Yabusele. Still without a bucket. 3-pointer off the mark. Outside Joe. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Back to Wiggins. 4-3. The shot that time not on target. The Sixers leading. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Mitchell's checked in for Oklahoma City. Philadelphia shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Fires the three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Lowry left side. The teardrop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
And how about Kyle just taking that shot right into the defender and knowing there's a good chance there's going to be some contact.
And he's good on the second. Minute 32 left to play in the second quarter. Williams, a screen on Lowry. And there's the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Pass to McCain. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. McCain's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Now here's Wallace. He's guarded by Lowry.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. 44 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Council. 5 to shoot. Drops in the 3. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Williams, a screen on Lowry. And he lobs it up top. Dives for it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wallace, the pass to Mitchell. Now Hartenstein. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Tipped. They recover it. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Philadelphia on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Without question, Eric Gordon displaying his skills today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got, Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And that sends Jalen Williams to the line. It's going to go on Paul George. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
4 on the clock. They grab their own miss. Embiid. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Dort. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Dort's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Embiid, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Maxey, here we go, kicks it to George. Back to Maxey. Launches it. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Caruso outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Yes, such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Here's Embiid, and there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort, outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Here's George. This one for 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And it's Maxey missing. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. And here's Caruso outside. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The Sixers trailing. The kick out to Maxey. And another miss by Philadelphia.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Gilgeous-Alexander against George. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Dort. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Dort's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's what this team needs offensively from Dort, just spacing the floor.
Embiid, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, George hits a 3-pointer. George has got 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Holmgren from outside the arc. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Look at Shai playing big inside.
Gritty player in close. Gilgeous-Alexander with the extra effort.
Embiid from outside. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He hits the second from the line.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Wallace with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Wiggins from long range. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Williams, tightly guarded. Joe, the pass to Williams. And here's Wallace. Driving in. It's off. At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Kyle Lowry, and it's Council in at small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Thunder with a lead. Wallace outside. The kick out to Williams. From downtown, hits the trifecta.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Lets it go. Unable to get that one. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Williams passes to Wiggins. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Back to Williams. Wallace, right side. Outside Joe. Pass to Wiggins. No good from outside. The 76ers shooting an average of 43% from the floor.
And great job to establish position and square up.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. They set the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Checked by Gordon. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That'll put Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the line. That one on Gordon. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Yeah, Paul George not waiting around, wanting to get out in transition, run the floor, and become a dangerous weapon on the perimeter.
The kick out to Williams. A good look from Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. George for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. George against Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. 76ers trail by 7. Here's Embiid. Gets the bucket and the foul. Lou Dort picks one up.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Caruso with the bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass into sleep.
George, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Maxey. And he lays it in on the break. Maxey's got his first points of the game.
Oh, commanding the ball in big spots. Maxey is so fearless.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort's got 9 points here in the second half. Outside Maxey. Takes a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
It's Dort on the wing for three. Knocks down the long J. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Thunder.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Outside for Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance.
trenches, each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Durant with the steal. Booker outside. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Booker after Oklahoma City gets the 3. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. First quarter, about a minute and a half in.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Now here's Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Phoenix grabs the miss. And Booker kicks to KD. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by KD. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
They grab their own miss. Nurkic. A 3 ball. Kicks it out to Booker. For 3. Suns keep it alive. Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's Booker from the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. Booker's got 6 points.
A reliable 3-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Williams has a screen for Dort. Williams passes to Dort. Floats it up for Holmgren. Nurkic with the steal. KD with it. Williams picks him up. Back to KD. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. There's the triple. Just 4 to shoot. And the Suns get it back. Booker fires from way outside. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And stolen by Booker. Fires away from outside. The long distance 3 is buried. He's got 9.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
Holmgren in the corner. Nurkic with the steal. Here's the break. And a deep 3 from Booker. Fade away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. And we've got the great Brittany Griner in attendance tonight here.
Fantastic to see her back home. A long-time member of the Mercury And for my money, the best defensive player in WNBA history.
Now here's Caruso. He's covered closely. Williams inside. Durant's there. 4 on the clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Suns leading by 6. It's Beal on the wing. Wallace covering. Phoenix no good that time either. Well, Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Here's Hartenstein. Wiggins outside. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Williams can't get it to go. O'Neal wide open. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Good eyes, Bradley Beal. That's a nice setup there.
Here's Joe. The shot's good.
And with that one, it ends in an 11-0 run by Phoenix.
Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Suns ahead. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They've out-hustled their opponents so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Bol. Also, Plumlee out there. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Gillespie in at the 2 spot. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Beal gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hartenstein up top. Shoots the 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Gillespie. Wallace covering. Gillespie, the pass to Beal. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Gillespie. Clock at 4. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Phoenix no good that time either. Thunder trailing by 8. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
Joe can't get it to go. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Wiggins passes to Hartenstein. From outside the arc. Plumlee with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 8. Pass to Bol. It's taken away by Wallace. And they're moving it up. Here's Joe. This one for 3. Plumlee with the rebound. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Bol can't hit. Thunder trailing by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Joe, good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Bol to stop the drought. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Bol's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
On the wing, Wallace. 1:52 left to play here in the second quarter. Williams kicks to Wiggins. Williams a screen on O'Neal. Wiggins from outside. Wallace the pass to Joe. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Plumlee with the rebound. Suns leading by 8. Beal from long range. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Joe. Kicks it out to Wiggins. From downtown, connects from three-point range. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Gillespie. Three-pointer. Drops in the tray. And the Suns lead by 8.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Wallace. Still scoreless. Puts up a deep 3. They get the rebound. The kick out to Williams. From outside, off the mark. The Suns have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Booker dishes to Durant. Back to Booker. Pass to Allen. Here's Okogie. The 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Okogie's got his first 3 points of the game.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And that does it for the first half of play. Suns lead. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the center, filling out the middle.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Phoenix leading by 18. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. David, he is fearless.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And here now the Thunder, down by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Williams. Dort kicks to Williams. Back to Dort, stolen by Durant. Phoenix, another fast break opportunity here. Okogie for 3, nailed from three-point land. Okogie's got 6 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Caruso with the ball. He's picked up by KD. It's Dort on the wing. Williams sets a screen for Dort, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 15-point game. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Suns have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. KD passes to Allen. The three. And it's keeping it alive with a new 14. For three, Durant sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Well, Durant takes a hard shot and makes it look so easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Phoenix leading by 18. Outside Durant. Shoots. Kicks it out to Allen. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Three-pointer. The Thunder with another miss. Well, Phoenix shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Thunder trailing by 18. Williams outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Okogie misses. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Offensive rebound.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want. And he is playing with 110% effort.
No coverage that time. Okogie's got 9.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
No, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Williams comes in for Jalen Williams. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Alex Caruso.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Beal kicks the ball. And the 3 off target. Thunder trailing by 18. Joe in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Gillespie. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one. It could go. He can't hit that time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Bull out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Plumlee. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Gillespie in at the 2-guard spot. Joe can't get it to go.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And here are the Suns now. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Durant comes in for Bull. Grayson Allen's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Devin Booker in for Beal. Now here's Williams, back to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
For 3, Durant drains it from beyond the arc.
That's just unfair with that advantage height-wise. You can just shoot over him from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Booker looking around. Puts up a 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Dort. And the 3 ball is good.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Here's Gillespie, defended by Caruso. And it's Gillespie missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Caruso finds Holmgren. Back to Caruso. Pulls up from the corner. The offensive rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Durant for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Pass to Gillespie. Launches it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
The 3 from KD. Caruso grabs the miss. Well, Thunder have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And the Suns making a change here. Beal's checked in.
Number 3, Bradley Beal.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Phoenix, no good that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kevin Durant.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Booker.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Dort. A three-pointer, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Allen dishes to Durant. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Paul George out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. The kick out to Maxey. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Booker against Maxey. And that's good. Devin Booker for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's George. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Yeah, can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
We sure have, and it's easy to see why, Brian. This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything, can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation.
Durant against George. Durant, the pass to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They set him up. Booker's going to knock it down. Great execution there.
Gordon outside. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Beal outside. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. Durant's got 5 now.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a 3-point shot off.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Puts up a deep 3. That doesn't go either for George.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. 3-pointer. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Nurkic. Give him 8.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Back to Maxey. Over Nurkic. And Booker pulls it down.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Beal with a screen on Embiid. Booker can't get it to go.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Oubre. Back to Gordon. Oubre on the wing. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
A short corner 3 works for Kelly Oubre. Nice, smooth shot.
Here's Beal. 1:07 left in the opening quarter. Outside Booker. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3, George. Phoenix grabs the miss.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of this game. And he sinks the second. 50 seconds left to play in the first. Booker goes in. Outside Durant. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
41 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Durant. There's the 3. On target from range. Durant's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, he can make it look easy. That jump shot of Kevin Durant is automatic.
To the left wing. Embiid from outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
George for 3, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Kevin Durant has been leading the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Mason Plumlee out there with Bol. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard position. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Lowry, no good. Phoenix leading by 7. Here's Gillespie. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
Lowry, no good. Phoenix has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Releases. Gillespie can't get it to go.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
On top of the 3, you're also going to give him the and one? Just bad defense all the way around.
Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. The 76ers also with a sub. Martin's checked in. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here's Gillespie. He's guarded by Lowry. Plumlee passes to Bol. It's stolen by Drummond, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bol. '76ers trail by 3. Martin outside. Fires from deep. Plumlee pulls down the board. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. They get the rebound. Right side O'Neal. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Sixers. To the paint.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Fast break, Philadelphia. This one for 3. That shot off the mark. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. O'Neal on the wing. Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Lowry, good.
Kyle Lowry's best skill might be his competitiveness, the answer from 3.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Gillespie passes to Bol. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Drummond. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Boy, you love the kind of space that Andre Drummond eats up on the interior. Some guys don't play up to their size. Andre Drummond sure does.
Outside O'Neal. Here's Gillespie. at 4. Here's Okogie. Nails it from 3. Okogie's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Shooting with range is almost something you must possess in the modern NBA. Josh Okogie with the deep delivery.
Counsel no good. Phoenix has gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's Gillespie. He has 6. Back to O'Neal. Bold. Pass to Okogie. The 3 ball. Kept alive. Here's Plumlee. Tries again. And the layup is good.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
From behind the arc. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. The steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Okogie. Here's Bull. No good on the 3. 76ers trail by 4.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Launches a 3. He drops it from range. O'Neal's got 6 in the quarter.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Gillespie. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Phoenix out in front, leading by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And the 76ers looking at who they've got. We've got Kelly Oubre. Eric Gordon is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Paul George, and it's Embiid in at the center position, locking down the middle. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. Maxey's got 6.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie.
Well, Paul George says, "I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG."
And Doris at 7 feet tall and almost 300 pounds. Yusuf Nurkic often is the biggest human on the court.
BA, we might as well refer to him as the immovable object. This guy has slimmed down. He's in incredible shape. But Nurkic is an old-school big, and he is a force to be reckoned with around the rim, not just because of that size and strength, but because of his skill as a passer and a finisher.
For the tie, the Suns clear it. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Maxey. 4-3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Screen by Durant. Allen, the pass to Durant. Fires for 3. At the arc. KD drains it.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Durant's shot is off. 76ers trail by 3. The shot no good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Beyond the arc. They get it back. And Nurkic throws it down.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Out to Gordon. Jacks up a three. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Gordon on the wing. The Sixers again can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Beal from outside. It's rebounded by George. 76ers trail by 7. It's stolen by Nurkic. For 3, Allen. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Gordon outside. To the middle. It's stolen by Nurkic. In transition, here come the Suns. Knocks it down from distance. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, terrific secondary playmaker. Beal with a nice find.
Maxey, that's good.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Durant. And it's Phoenix with another.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Oubre. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Oubre's got 5 now. The Suns lead by 8. Now here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. From the arc. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Oubre can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. And Allen gets it to go.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Lets the 3 fly. And so it's Phoenix. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. 76ers trail by 11. We've got Bol. He's out there with Mason Plumlee. Josh Okogie is out there with Damian Lee. And it's Gillespie in at the 1. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Bol, a screen on Lowry. Here's Gillespie. He's guarded by Lowry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. On the break, and he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
From outside the arc. Gillespie can't get it to go. Philadelphia shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Council. Off target with the 3. The Suns lead by 6. Here's Okogie. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. O'Neal, he's checked in for Lee. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Suns.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Tries the spin move. Bol, no good. 76ers trail by 7. Here's Martin. Offensive rebound. The three. Plumlee pulls down the board.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
They set a pick. Okogie, the pass to Gillespie. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Martin. And that one is hammered home.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Phoenix leading by 5. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Bull. Here's Okogie. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Martin. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Bull, the screen on Martin. The three. Okogie's shot is off. 76ers trail by 5. Outside Bull. Pass to Gillespie. Puts up a three. Buries it from 3.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Martin with the bucket.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Gillespie passes to O'Neal from downtown. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Pass to McCain. Out to Lowry. The three is up. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside O'Neal. Here's Bull. No good with the triple.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. It's stolen by Nurkic. Allen outside from deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Nurkic high post. Outside for Booker. It's Beal on the wing. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Suns.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense.
Booker for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Maxey finds Oubre. Gordon with it. George outside. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings him within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Back to Booker. Outside Durant. From deep three-point land. Oh, nails the triple!
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Pass to Booker. From deep three-point land. Nails it. And it's a 7-point Phoenix lead. So the Suns win it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout.